January is National Get Organized Month because it's when many of us hope to clear out the clutter in our homes and start off the new year. Joining us today is someone who can help. Ginny Snook is an organization expert and the Chief Design Officer for California Closets. Ginny, thanks for joining us today.
Hey, Jimmy Dale, great to be on Daybreak.
What are some of the top areas of the home that consumers are looking to get organized as we start the new year 2015?
Well, we find that with the new year, there are a lot of New Year's resolutions, and people definitely are looking to get started in the master closet. It's where you begin your day and it's where you end your day, and oftentimes having that better organized can really set your mindset to be in a better place. We also find a great place to go is the hall closet. So a hall closet or an entryway closet, it's the area that the guests see the moment they come into your home. They kind of get a feel for your house that way, but it's also a place that everyone in the house uses. So getting that organized and having it all set up makes it really easy to get out of the house in the morning as well. We find that a lot of people also are very concerned about having us come out to the house because they're so afraid that they are going to be seen as hoarders because there's so much in their home. But we actually find that there's very few people that are hoarders. There's less than 2% of people that are. And most people are actually just sentimentalists, and they want to be given permission to keep the things that are meaningful for them. Whether it's a wedding dress or an old quilt that's from your grandmother, the secret is to not keep it in your master closet. So having that put away in a hall closet or a guest room closet can open up your master closet for more use. Another great thing is as you're starting to think about getting organized in your master closet, there's a couple things that you want to get started with. Empty everything out of that master closet and put it into 3 piles. The 3 piles are save, keep, and donate. The donate pile is probably the hardest, so anything that's out of size or out of style or has holes or stains should really be donated. The keep pile are things that you wear every day, and those go right back into the closet. And then the save pile are those sentimental items that really should go somewhere else. When you get moved back into the closet with just the keep items, utilizing all of the height of the closet can really make a difference. Having that full height so that you can get a couple tiers of hanging can allow you to get a lot more hanging space into the closet, a lot of extra shelving space, and then getting all your shoes off the floor can really make a difference in making that space feel more organized. A lot of times people ask me, how do you stay organized? And a great way to do that is think about it as a bit of an analogy similar to a refrigerator. In a refrigerator, you oftentimes have an area just for milk, you have an area just for vegetables, an area just for lunch meats. And if you think about taking that same concept into your closet, have a dedicated area for each type of clothing you have. So just your shoes in one area, shirts in one area, pants in one area, and force yourself when you come back from the dry cleaners to actually sort each item back to its dedicated area. If you can get yourself into that habit, you'll find that when you're starting to get ready for work or going out, you know exactly where to go to look for that specific shirt instead of going through the entire closet trying to find it. So those are some of the keys in just getting organized and staying organized over the course of the year that we have from California Closets.
How can parents get their whole family involved in getting their home organized?
Well, getting your kids involved is so critical because if you can start those habits really early on, those are habits that are actually lasting for them. The problem with a lot of kids' closets is they have just that one pole and that one shelf that is up high, and kids can't reach it. So bringing that down to their level so they can actually reach their own clothes is the very first thing that you need to do. The second thing is kids seem to work a little bit better with shelves and baskets than they do with hanging and shelving. So baskets on shelves are really a great way to not only store clothes like socks and sweaters, but it's great for younger children for toys and books. You can actually pull the entire basket out, they can play with it, and then everything goes back into the basket and then into the closet. So it becomes fun and organization doesn't feel like a task for them.
Hey Jenny, you've given us some great tips on how to get organized, but how can we stay organized throughout the rest of the year?
Well, I think the staying organized is the hard part. But again, if you've got a place for everything and everything in its place and you keep yourself in that habit of only using the space that's been dedicated for certain things for the same clothes each time, So having an area just for shoes, an area just for shirts, just for pants. And if you force yourself to put things back where they belong, it'll help you stay organized through the year so you don't have to reorganize every 6 months as so many people do.
Where can we get additional information on this?
You can visit our website. We've got wonderful inspiration on our website, californiaclosets.com. Houzz and Pinterest are also great websites to go to for additional ideas. And you can like us on Facebook for tips on a regular basis.
Well, Ginny, thanks for all the information. Appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you.
That is Ginny Snook Scott, our organization expert and California Closet's Chief Design Officer, and helping us to get organized and stay organized throughout 2015.